Donald Trump, Erika Dunn, and thousands gathered to honor Charlie Kirk. The State Farm Stadium in Arizona was filled with emotion as thousands came together to honor the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The massive memorial, attended by nearly 70,000 people, blended patriotism, faith, and deep personal stories, reflecting both the controversial and influential life Kirk lived. Charlie Kirk, co-founder of Turning Point USA, was assassinated on September 10th while speaking at Utah Valley University. The shocking killing of the 31-year-old activist has not only devastated his supporters but has also ignited a nationwide debate over political violence and free speech in America. At the memorial, tributes flowed from some of the most prominent voices on the right, including U.S. President Donald Trump, Kirk's widow Erika, and philanthropist Erika Dunn. Each speaker painted a unique picture of Kirk's legacy, his impact, and the void left behind. Donald Trump, a martyr for American freedom. President Trump delivered the final speech of the evening, addressing a packed crowd in the football stadium. He described Kirk as a martyr and the greatest evangelist for American liberty, declaring that his death elevated him into immortality. On that terrible day, September 10th, our greatest evangelist for American liberty became immortal, Trump said with solemnity. He's a martyr now for American freedom. Trump also tied Kirk's passing to a larger message about faith and the future of the nation. We have to bring back religion to America because without borders, law and order, and religion, you really don't have a country anymore, he told the crowd, drawing loud applause. His speech also carried a combative tone as he criticized commentators and public figures he accused of mocking Kirk's death, reminding supporters of the divisions in today's America. Erika Kirk, the answer to hate is not hate. In a moment of contrast, Kirk's widow Erika took the stage with a message of forgiveness and resilience. Now stepping into her late husband's role as CEO of Turning Point USA, Erika called for compassion, even for the man accused of her husband's murder. "I forgive him because it was what Christ did. And it's what Charlie would do," she said, her voice steady yet filled with grief. The answer to hate is not hate. Erika vowed to carry forward Kirk's mission, declaring that Turning Point USA would expand even further under her leadership. "Charlie and I were united in purpose. His passion was my passion, and now his mission is my mission," she said. She promised that new chapters, pastors, and congregations would continue to rise under the organization's faith-based initiatives. Erika Dunn. Charlie felt like a son to me. Among the most emotional moments came from Erika Dunn, a longtime donor and supporter of Kirk's work. Alongside her late husband Bill, Erika played a pivotal role in funding Turning Point USA during its early years. She recalled the very first time she met Kirk, then just a 20-year-old activist with enormous drive. To test his determination, she and her husband challenged him to raise $25,000 in 2 days. Kirk not only met the challenge but exceeded it, sparking a partnership that eventually grew into millions of dollars in funding. "Charlie felt like a son to me," Dunn said, her voice breaking. "Bill and I saw his vision, his energy, and his faith. We knew he would change the world, and he did. A divisive but defining legacy." Charlie Kirk's assassination has left America deeply divided. For his supporters, he was a fearless defender of faith, liberty, and conservative values. For his critics, his views often crossed into bigotry and exclusion. Yet, as the crowd of tens of thousands in Arizona made clear, his influence on American politics and culture will continue long after his death. The memorial wasn't just about mourning, it was about rallying, recommitting, and ensuring Kirk's mission carries on. Whether viewed as a hero or a polarizing figure, Charlie Kirk has left a mark that no one can ignore.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.